Was goody, was goody. Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. You hear me? We in the building. Always feeling good when you got the Raiders on. Always feeling good when you got the Raiders on. You feel me? We in the building, man. How y'all feeling? We got a lot to talk about. First and foremost, want to apologize. I had some things to take care of, earlier today, so that's why I ain't go live. You feel me? But I appreciate the love and everything, the support, all the comments and everything. So, but we back in the building. We back in the building. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back in the building. So we got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. Uh, Kolton Miller not attending off-season programs. I think we touched on that last night, but I wanted to, touch on it some more. AOC trade during the draft still heating up. Um, would you do a third for AOC? A third and AOC for George Pickens? Would y'all do that? And Shadur or Ashley Genty at 6 is my pick. Will be my will be on one of them will be my picks. Come draft night. So, because I'm definitely gonna do one before draft night and stuff. So, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then last and not least, but the just kick it segment. You feel me? It's the just kick it segment. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling in the chat, man. Let me know how y'all feeling in the chat. You know. Black amount of the weed. I do want to say also that I didn't get a chance to do any mocks today. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to do any mocks today. Uh, I will be doing some mocks tomorrow, so y'all tune in for that. You know what I mean? I got more mock drafts coming through tomorrow. Hey, besties, say hi. What's happening? What's happening? Thanks for pulling up on me. Thanks for pulling up on me. What's yo? Yeah, it's the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast, man. Thanks for pulling up. Like, subscribe to the channel. Hey, bestie, say I subscribed. I appreciate you. Thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot. We got phone in the building. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you pulling up on me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. H said hi. What's happening, H? What's goody? What's goody? It's the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Sweet said, hey, what's happening? What's happening? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We got 11 in the building. We got 11 in the building. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. Appreciate y'all pulling up on me. We in the building. We in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get some more people in the chat. Sweet said, you feel me? Hey, Bessie said, remember, never give up on your dreams. Keep going. I wish you good luck and a great day. Hey, Bessies, I appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for pulling up. If you're dipping, if you chilling, then that's what's up. I appreciate you though. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Thank you. We in the building. We in the building. Yes, sir. Got 8 in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Thanks for pulling up. But yeah, Kolton Miller not attending off-season programs, man. Look, we gotta pay our best tackle, our best offensive lineman. We gotta pay him. You know what I'm saying? He's been consistent. Like I said yesterday, Blow Up Podcast. What's happening? What's happening? My man Megan in the building. What up? What the deal? He said. What's goody, bro? What's goody? Appreciate you pulling up on me. We got 7 in the building. We got 7 in the building. 3 likes. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow over here. It helps us grow. I appreciate the love. But yeah, Kolton Miller not attending all season programs. We gotta pay the man. You know, he won his bread. Like I was saying, man won his bread. You know what I'm saying? And it's not not showing up is not a really a big deal around the time because this is voluntary. You know what I'm saying? So and and there's not a lot of play. I think it's like 20 people that's not at off season programs right now with the Raiders. So um, on that aspect of not being there, uh, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the contract goes, man, we gotta pay my man's, bro. We gotta pay him up. Like I said, he had a slow rookie season, and then ever since his rookie season, from 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 then to right about right now, he's been great for us. He's what he's he's about top. He's about 11th in the league out of all tackles. He's one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's say is what can I say? Like, man, the dude's consistent. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? We gotta pay him, man. We gotta pay him unless all this talks about getting the offensive tackle early in the draft or with that sixth pick is gonna help us. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's gonna have him. Maybe we trade Colton, or maybe I say we sign him to a 2 or 3 year deal. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like he's looking to be here 6 more years, 7 more years. You know what I'm saying? No, he's here. At least give him like a 2 to 3 year extension. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the money would look like. I know he's like the what 14th highest paid tackle in the league. So um, and he's outperformed his contract. He has battled injuries in 2022 and 2023 with that shoulder injury, but he came back strong last year. Uh, he had a slow start the first like couple games, but like I said yesterday, in between, what I'm saying, like I said yesterday, the second half of the season, he was like phenomenal. So why wouldn't you? Now people saying, are you going to get the Cole Miller of the injury Cole Miller, or are you going to get the phenomenal Cole Miller? We're going to get the phenomenal Cole Miller. He should be healthy right now. You know what I'm saying? He should be helpful right now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he should be healthy, really healthy, in good shape, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But that was a regime from last year, and this is a whole new regime. You feel me? This is a whole new coaching staff, new GM. You know what I'm saying? So, I know they just want to do they due diligence and just, watch and see. But you know what I'm saying? Like Colton means everything to the Raiders though, man. This is where he wanna be, this is where he wanna retire. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, the dude been consistent for I don't even know how for years, bro. For years. You know what I'm saying? Um and I say, well, what I say is, if we not gonna pay Colton, then we might as well go and get somebody at six. Go and get a Armand Menbal at six. You know what I'm saying? Let him play right tackle. You slide DJ Glaze into the guard position, and then boom, you let Colton play out this year, and then or you either trade him. But I wouldn't trade him. Just let him play out this year if you're not going to retain him. Let him play out this year, and then have Menbao go right over to six. I mean, right over to the left position, the left tackle position. You know what I'm saying? Now he got a year under his belt. He knows the speed of the game. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd be a smooth transition. Then you bring DJ Glaze back over to right tackle. You know what I'm saying? Then you still got Dylan Parham. You still got a couple people. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? And etc. To me, I think Alex Capo probably won't make he might make the team because of spy tagging him, but I don't see him getting any playing time or anything, or he might. But for me, I wouldn't go to Alex Cappa route. You know what I'm saying? Um, for what I've heard, he doesn't anchor well, and he gets pushed around a lot. So we don't need that. Not with Gino. We need Gino upright and good. That way he could just do his thing. Um. So yeah, next subject is AOC trade during draft still heating up, and it is. It is. I'm hearing more and more about it. Um, but my thing is, what would you get for him? What would you get? Would you get a fourth? Would you get a fifth? Would you get a sixth, seventh round for him? Like, what would you get for AOC? Me personally, I've been saying for the last 2 days. I've been saying it on other people's lives. Um, let's go and get uh, let's go and get a six round pick for him. We'll have a fifth round also, but you know what I'm saying, let's get a six-round pick for him. It'll be good. My bad. I apologize. It'll be good to get a fifth-round pick for him. You know what I'm saying? If we could, but if not, I'll settle for a six. That way we got 4 6-round draft picks, and maybe we could use some of that to move up. You know, in the fifth round. You know what I'm saying? Get a 2/5 or something. Maybe. You never know. But I would like to keep AOC. I like him, but I mean, if I think he'll learn tremendously under Geno Smith. So if it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You know what I mean? So it's cool. But where would we trade him to? Who would take AOC? You know what I'm saying? Would Pittsburgh take AOC? You know what I'm saying? If you know, I could see that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my man Graf too. I was watching his live earlier with him and Hammer Raider. Shout out Hammer Raider too. Also, shout out Shilmore. Um, my man Graf said, "Shoot, what's up? What will we do?" And this is the next segment we're gonna talk about too. Uh, let's give him a third and ALC for George Pickens. I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? Then now they got their little quarterback situation they can do for in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? But we might as well just go right up into the segment. So would you do a third round pick in AOC for George Pickens? I know I would. I would. Most definitely would. You feel me? Um, George Pickens is one of them ones when it comes to the wide receiver position, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind at all getting him, you know what I'm saying, or trade AOC in the third for him. You know what I'm saying? Because in most of my mock drafts, I was getting the third, either running back or wide receiver in the third, anyways, or a corner. So why not get one that's already polished and still on his rookie deal? You know what I mean? So I wouldn't buy that trade at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? In the chat, let me know in the chat. Would you do a third at AOC for George Pickens? I think that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be dope. Um, I definitely think that'd be dope. You know what I mean? Um, I've been, like I said, I've been doing a lot of mock drafts and stuff like that, and and but like right now it's between Shadur Sanders and Ashton Genty at 6 for me. Let me say this: I can't pick, and I always say this too. Like it's Ashton Genty because of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because if we didn't get Geno Smith, then yeah, I will go and totally go and get Shadur Sanders with no problem. But because we got somebody already that can hold it down for us for a few years until we get somebody, I say Why not? Why not go and get Ashton Genty? I think he makes our offense 100 times better all instantly. You know what I'm saying? I think the man can do it all. You know what I'm saying? He wrote a crazy, and shout out to Graham because he said this too. He wrote a crazy letter. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing like was wild and disrespectful, but nah, like he was letting cats know like I'm here. I'm here to when I get drafted to whatever team it is, I'm finna ball. You know what I'm saying? You think of Saquon Barkley, look at me. And I'm like, wow. He comparing himself to Saquon. And you can see a little bit of Saquon in him, you know what I'm saying? The shiftiness, you know what I'm saying? How he bounces off tackles and stuff like that. You know, how he can catch out of the backfield and everything. And the burst he has, like, you can see it in him. And that's why I want Genty like so much, but you know, a lot of talks are saying I'm hearing a lot of talks and I'm reading a lot of things that's saying that our main top targets are offensive tackle and running back. And I think it's gonna be in that in that order, offensive tackle and then running back. You know what I'm saying? So and I ain't mad if we get Junkins either because I think he's a really good running back. He's not Ashton Genty, but he's a really good running back. You know what I'm saying? Travion Henderson, Caleb Johnson, all these guys, man. Or Marion Hampton, they really good running backs. But I just feel like, you know, and you never know. I've been seeing Marion Hampton drop to the second in a lot of mocks, and including the mocks that I've been doing. He's been going to the second, so you never know. Marion Hampton could go back to the second round. You know what I'm saying? And he's projected to be a first round draft pick, so you never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Um, but yeah, but one of them two will be my finals number 6 pick when it comes when I before the draft hits. Like right before the draft, I'm gonna put out a what's the name. So y'all go check that out on my post. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't do a mock today because I had so much things to do. So you know what I'm saying? And you know, doing mock drafts really is really like time consuming and stuff. Like I don't really just go pick dudes and stuff like that. Like I really take my time with these picks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to be in the minds of John Spytek and Pete Carroll and what would they do. You know, so that's why that's why I always do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it takes me so long and stuff. But yeah. So we done ran down everything I said, you know what I'm saying, what I wanted to talk about. I mean, I'm still gonna keep, going back and forth through them. You know what I'm saying? But hey, now is the time to just kick it, and we're gonna leave the segment to y'all to the chat. Yeah. So, but but you know what I'm saying? As far as like, but the draft, man, 7 days away, man. I can't wait. Draft is 7 days away, man. Shoot, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, man. We got 5 in the building. What's goody? What's goody? Thanks for pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving it to the chat, man. Y'all, whatever y'all want to say, y'all got something to say, y'all mean, holler at me. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Talking Raiders, though. We talking Raiders. My man Finale in the building. What's goody, bro? Thanks for pulling up, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. My man gonna be on our show on Sunday nights. Uh Raiders Sunday night cat with Jersey finale. So y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? We be on Sunday night. Salute, bro. Thanks for pulling up on me, cuz. You feel me? Thanks for pulling up on me. But let me know what you think, man. I don't know if you've been watching, bro, but Kolton Miller not attending all season programs, son. What you think about that, yo? What you think? Bro said already know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But what you think, man? He want his bread, bro. He said he wanted Skrilla. You know what I'm saying? His money on. You hear me? He want to get paid. I say pay him, bro. I say we pay him. I say we pay him. Give him that bread, man. He's been consistent. He's been consistent most of his career, bro. Give him that little 3 year deal. I don't know what the bread's going. I don't know what the numbers going to look like. You know what I'm saying? I'll tomorrow on my live tomorrow at 12. I'll crunch in the numbers for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Finale stack up, bro. Say he might get released only because of age, but I hope they keep him. Now they're not gonna release him, bro. If anything, they're gonna try to trade for him, bro. You just don't release Kolton Miller like that, cause I think they're gonna trade for him if they leave. And you're right though. I hope they do keep him, bro, cause he's our best lineman, cause like he's our best offensive lineman right now. Even and I mean, we all know that JPJ gonna take that over, but he'll be 30 by next season. Yeah. I mean, look at Trent Williams though. Trent Williams about the same age as Colton, ain't he? Or he a little bit older than Colton. And he's still going at a high level. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the age could throw a big part in it, but he's only been injured once. Older, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, you know what I mean? Like, and for real, Cole Miller didn't really have no really big injury except for that shoulder injury. He's been battling through ankle injuries. You know what I'm saying? Really didn't have no knee injuries, thank God. You know what I'm saying? So I think I don't know, bro. I just think we should keep. I don't think we should release. If they don't think he's gonna be the guy going forward, we need to trade him, yo, and at least get like a third and a fourth, or a third or a fourth for him. I say we get a third. We're not gonna get no second or first for him. Cause like you say, he's a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit not past way past his prime, but he just getting past his prime, you know what I'm saying? Finale Texas said, yeah, I'd keep him, but you know how they be with the money. Yeah, yeah. I understand. I could dig it. But shoot, you gave Max the bread, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Give Colton the bread. Cause it ain't like Colton Miller ain't had no good career, bro. Because last year, when he was dealing with that shoulder, well, he was just coming off that shoulder injury. You know, he wasn't all the way 100%. He got about like 3, 4 sacks. After that, he didn't even give up a sack after that. So, like I say, like why we should just keep him, give him bread, give him like, all right. So let's say we give him what, like, give him a 2 year, 3 year deal, maybe like let's say we extend him for 2 years, give him like 40 million, 20 million each year. Like that's not bad, bro. He should be higher. If you look at the rankings, bro, and the people that's up top above him, because he's ranked like 12th. There's a lot of tackles over there that shouldn't be ranked above fucking Colton Miller, for real, for real. Now stack up, bro. Said, yeah, we gotta see what he asking for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna keep up on that too. Hopefully, we know some more. We might know something by tomorrow, or in a few days, or maybe by Monday, on what the numbers is looking like and what he asking for. hmm hmm So, bro, what you think about the AOC trade during the draft? That thing's still heating up, bro. Still heating up. Yes, sir. It's still heating up. I think we gonna trade him, bro. Like around day 3, we gonna get him for like a 6 round. I'm telling you, bro. If we trade AOC, it's gonna be for a 6 round draft pick. It's not gonna be nothing lower or higher, or it might be or a seventh. You never know, but a seventh could be in there, but it ain't going no higher. If it goes up to a fifth, I'll be shocked. Finale Stuck Up said, I think they're gonna trade him. I'm just wondering what QB they after uh going after to replace the spot. Shoot, you got Will Howard. He was at the top 30 visit. Jackson Dart. Um, was at the top 30 visit. Quinn Ewers was at the top 30 visit for us. And maybe Jalen Miro. That's what I'm thinking. What you think? Nice tag up. I like Dart. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you've been talking about him the last time, like the last couple times we've been on together. You've been talking about Dart. I like Dart too. I like the size. You know what I'm saying? I like the tools he have, the physical. You know what I mean? The yeah, I like the arm, the arm strength, the accuracy. Like it's there. It's all there. You know what I'm saying? It's just can he be consistent? That's the only thing with Jackson Dart. Is he consistent enough? Because we don't need no DC in the big games. You choke up. You feel me? We don't need that. We don't need that. I think we. But Jackson Dart, I'm cool with that. Kyle McCord, I'm high on too, bro. I'm really high on Kyle McCord. I like Kyle McCord. I think that ball can spin that ball, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He can put it there. Bro just need to develop a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But I honestly, you think I don't know, man. If if the Giants go and get Abdul Carter, bro, they're going after Jackson Dart in the second round, bro. So we might not even see Jackson Dart for real, for real. And that just leaves us Jalen Murray. That's why I'm thinking like his workout looked good. How Pete worked, they might go after someone similar to Geno Smith. Geno can mentor. Yeah. Now that's facts. No, that's definitely facts, man. I'm gonna pin that up. I'm pinning it up there real quick. I'm pinning it up there real quick. Nah, that's facts. That's definitely facts, yo. But who you see like that though? I mean, I can see Will Howard. Definitely can see. I definitely if you gonna take that route, bro, I definitely see um what's his name? What's the dude's name? Will Howard and Jalen Miro. I definitely see that in them. Or maybe Kyle McCord too. Like them three quarterbacks, bro. We're gonna see from day 2 to day 3. We're gonna see one of them come off the board to the Raiders. I ain't saying maybe Jalen Miro might go in the second round, bro. But if we don't pull that plug, or can we shoot? Maybe we trade back into the second round. Maybe we trade back into the second round and go and get Miro if he falls that far. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying before, right? My man Graf, shout out to Graphic Raider, yo. He was saying he will give up a third in AOC for George Pickens. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. You taking that? Is you making that move? I'm trying to think who needs AOC. Shoot. Pittsburgh. But hey, check this, bro. Check this. What if we trade AOC to the Giants and move up in the second or third? I mean, I don't know. I don't think we trade. I don't know. Forget about that, cause I'm trying to. Nah, yeah, forget about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that, cause yeah, why would we trade him to the Giants? I don't even think nah, cause he doesn't move like that. So He's a great backup to me, just not ready to start. Yeah, I mean, well, we know he can go into situations and do his thing. So I just think if he went to like a team like I don't know, maybe like the Vikings or something, he'd flourish. Uh, like I said, Pittsburgh. I think he'd be great in Pittsburgh for real, for real. Um, shit, I don't know. I don't really know after that. Bro said, Finale said, fact, he got an arm, he needs a line. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like whoever got who has a good offensive line or solid offensive line he can go to. I was thinking about maybe the Dolphins, but the Dolphins, I don't think that's Mike McDaniel's type of player. So I don't really know. I don't really know. I think he'll be a solid backup to Josh Allen. I ain't gonna lie, he can learn a lot from Josh Allen. I ain't gonna cap. They about the same size, ain't they? Cause AOC a big dude, yo. I think AOC like 6'3". He's a tall guy, yo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get your comments in. Get your comments in. So, bro, I don't know if you've been seeing my mocks, but look on my posts on them at my mocks and give me your grades and stuff. So, I'm gonna do. Finale said, "Yeah, I can see him doing some work wherever he goes." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just gotta go to the right organization. You feel me? I'm not saying like we're not a good organization. I mean, but what I'm saying is the right fit for him. You know what I'm saying? But shoot. So I'm gonna be doing. I've been doing mock drafts and stuff, right? And the one mock draft I'm gonna be doing is right before the draft, and I'm gonna post that, and it's gonna be either Genty or Shadur, and I'm gonna put a third person in there at Minbow at 6. And see which one of them we pick. Cause I think it's gonna be out of them three, bro, for real. It's gonna be either Shadir, Genty, or Minbow. It's gonna be out of them three players. It's not gonna be nobody else. I don't see nobody else getting picked. But them three. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why Will Johnson is going before Minbow. Bro said facts. Yeah, I don't see I don't see why Will Johnson is not Will Johnson, Will Kimball. I don't see why Will Kimball is going ahead of um Minbow. Minbow did not allow a sack last year. He never got beat last year. That's unheard of, bro. That's unheard of. The man never got the dude never got beat, bro, on a play and didn't allow a sack. Period, bro. You see, man, multiple. You'll if you look at LSU games, bro, you'll see Will Johnson getting his ass kicked multiple times. Cause Minbow should be the first tackle be take it off the ground. But hey, if them niggas want to take Will Kimball, salute. Go ahead, cause Minbow gonna be right there, and we gonna see who has the better career. We gonna see who has the better season at this year. After this season, and you damn right, we gonna touch back on that too. hmm So out of them three, it's gonna be one. I'm just gonna be thinking hard about that. You know what I'm saying? But one of them three is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, at 6. You know what I'm saying? Get your comments in. Get your comments in. You feel me? We in the building, man. Thanks for pulling up on your boy. Thanks for pulling up on your boy, man. It's the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, man. It keeps the lights on over here. You feel me? Keeps us going. Keeps me giving y'all that content. You hear me? My man Finale said, Genty. All right. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see wherever I go. I agree though, because it makes the most freaking sense, bro. Like, it makes the most sense. Matter of fact, let me see. It makes the most sense. You feel me? It makes the most sense. You know what I mean? So shout out to Finale on Genty, man. It makes the most sense, bro, because I just think he just turns our offense around that fast. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's kind of like how I'm not gonna say Saquon when Saquon got drafted to the Giants. I'm gonna say when Saquon went to the Eagles, that's when like I see that. You know what I'm saying? He just turned that offense around like fast. Finale sag up, bro said, I don't think Sanders is gonna last for some reason. Even though people saying he will drop, I think someone going to get him. He's too good. Yeah, I know. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely facts. He's definitely too good. You know what I'm saying? I see him going to the Saints, bro. If we don't get him, if we get Genty or Memba at 6, bro, I see him going to the Saints, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I see Genty going to the Jets. Or I see the Cowboys trading up for him to go get Genty. They need a running back too. But yeah, that's facts. He too good, bro. People sleeping on Shadur, bro. Like, for real. Like, people really sleeping on him. I watched Colorado last year just cause I knew I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? I watched them in 2023 too. They were horrible in 2023. They ain't had no offensive line. They ain't have no. They defensive line was okay. You know, you could tell it was just the main people. Shadur, Hunter, Webster, Jimmy Horn. Like, you can see, you know what I'm saying? So you can see it was just them. And they didn't even do too bad. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I knew when I looked at their schedule, I said, and this is in 2023. When I looked at their schedule, I was like, yo, they not gonna win many games, bro. They're probably gonna win like good, like maybe 7 games or something like that. You know what I mean? But they did turn it around, and I was talking to my partners too, and I'm telling them last year, I'm like, yo, they finna turn it around. Watch. He got more access to the transfer portal this year. I mean, I'm talking about last year though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had more access to the transfer portal. He knew who he wanted. He knew who he was going after. You know what I'm saying? They did much better this year, and Shadur was a part of that. He was also a part of the same thing when they did the same thing in Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start putting some spec on certain cats' names, bro. For real, for real. Especially Shador, man. Put some spec on that man's name. Because if he's I don't understand why people say, oh, like, they think like us people are stupid. And because they're in suits and ties and they're on TV, they know what the hell they talk about. No. They always saying, oh yeah, Shador is 1A, 1B to Cam Ward's 1A. But why y'all got him dropping? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got him dropping. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all. Y'all know what he like. Y'all say, yeah, he's this and he's that, he's this and he's that, but he's falling. It don't make no sense. And I'm gonna say this shit too. I don't even care. Todd McShay started that goddamn rumor. That's why he started falling. And then Josina Anderson put it out there also. But Todd McShay started that shit, yo. I seen that clip, yo. I seen the clip and I seen the video. Because I want to watch it. He said that shit. And people never even mentioned that, but I'ma mention it. He said that shit. He started that. And then Josina Anderson put it out there, but she didn't say who said it. I would have said who said it. Tom McShay said that shit. That's why he was falling. And if y'all don't believe me, go ahead and go type in on YouTube, type in Todd McShay on Shadur Sanders. He's the one. He's the one. He was the first one to put it out there that Shadur Sanders, he was too arrogant and all that other stuff. Because he said that some people, some GMs and some coaches talked to him and said that shit. He's the one that put it out there. So if everybody wondering where that shit, why Shadur falling and where that shit came from, it came from Tom McShay. He'd be a good fit. What you talking about, bro? Who be a good fit? You talking about Shadur be a good fit for us? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He'd be great for us, bro. And he got his mentor there as the owner. That's fucking great. That's why I'm like, I don't know. That's why I'm putting Shadur up in there at 6'2". Like I'm thinking about it because, you know what I'm saying? If he's there, you know Tom Brady, he's like, yo, hey. Let's not lose track now. Go on get him. Shadur, make that pick. You feel me? Get your comments in, though. Get your comments in. We in the building. It's the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for pulling up on your boy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Get your comments in. Get your comments in. We in the building. But if he there, Tom Brady take it. He pulling that plug. Hey, yo, let's go get Shadur. You know what I'm saying? We built for now a little bit. Let's go get our quarterback for the future and then continue to build for now and the future. Let's continue that. Or let's just solidify that you know what I'm saying, that let's solidify that future pick right there. You know what I'm saying? So we making moves, bro. We making moves. That's why I can't wait until the draft, man. Y'all pull up on me. I'm definitely gonna be live on at the draft. Come draft night, man, April 24th. Yes, sir. It's my bro birthday too, you know what I mean? Finale said, what if they get Sanders and mess around and get Shiloh late to fill for Jack Jones? Well, I like Shiloh, for real, for real. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Bro is really like that. You put him in a good offense, good defensive scheme, yo. I'm telling you, Shiloh gonna thrive, yo. You know what I'm saying? He definitely gonna thrive. But as far as filling in for Jack Jones, no, Shiloh play he plays safety. He don't play corner, he plays safety. But we will get somebody to replace Jack though. Like Siobhan Rebel maybe. I like Jabbar Muhammad from Oregon, man. That boy dog. And he remind me of Jacorian Bennett so much, yo. You know what I'm saying? He remind me of Jacorian Bennett so much. Like if you watch this tape, I watched this tape last night, yo. Cause shout out which one said that? One of my bros said that. One of them. Jeffrey. Shout out Jeffrey. Jeffrey. My man Jeffrey, man. He part of the mod family. He part of the family. He said he told me about, he put it up in the chat about Jabbar Muhammad. That boy a dog, bro. Only thing he like 5. I checked out his height. He 5'10", but still like it don't even matter. That motherfucker play like he like 6'1". 6'2". He on your ass, bro. I tell you, y'all watch his tape. Jabbar Muhammad out of Oregon. That boy nice. Get your comments in. Get your comments in. We in the building. That boy nice. Shoot, Siobhan Rebel I did tape on him. He liked that too. It's a lot of cats, bro. It's a lot of cats. Ever since I've been doing these mocks, bro. I just been doing film study on a lot of these dudes, yo. Uh, Shoot, if you look one of my mocks, I got this offensive tackle. He from right up the road from where I live, Alabama A&M, right up the road from me. Yo, he is dude 6'8", bro. Dude 6'8", like three something. Massive, yo. Like dudes like him. Like I be watching a little bit of film on him, bro. He can move people, dog. You know what I'm saying? And he athletic, fast off the line too. He's good in pass protection and he's good in the run. But he gonna need some development. So I got him in the rounds that I got him in. But that's cool though. I know this coaching staff gonna be able to develop these players. You feel me? This is the first time like bro Finale said that's what we need. Yeah. Hell yeah. Shoot. I also got a guard that was like six something. He's like 6'7". Seen a guard on there, he's like 6'7". Xavier Trust, I don't know if he was a tackle too. He's 6'7", like 341, bro. Dude, massive, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Dude, massive. Same way, can move, good at pass block, good at run protection, good at the run game too. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I always watch about good 5 games. You know what I'm saying? About 2 quarters, maybe three on like at least 5 games, two or 3 quarters apiece, all the way up to the third. You know what I'm saying? So get your comments in, get your comments in. We in the building. We in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I do got an announcement too, man. Shout out to Raider Nation Live. Shout out Raider Gabe, man. My bro, he hit me back. Um, I asked him if he wanted to hop on the show. He said what day. So I'm just waiting for him to hit me back to see what day, and he definitely be on and stuff. So y'all look out for that also, man. So shout out to my man Raider Gabe 420. He's part of Raider Nation Live, man. Y'all go check them out. What up, Low Coach Gravy? Like I said, Raider Gabe 420. So shout out to bro for reaching back with me, man. I appreciate that. Finale put the arms up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we making moves, bro. We making moves. You know what I'm saying? We making moves. Little by little, though, Little by little, day by day. I also reached out to Graphic Raider too. He hasn't reached back out. He hasn't reached out to me yet, but I'm pretty sure maybe later on, he gonna reach out to me and stuff like that. I know he busy. He has a really big platform, so I know he's gonna be busy with, what I mean, the draft coming up. So we all trying to get stuff together. So salute to Graphic Raider, but I know he'll probably hit me up a little later after all this stuff go down and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Graphic Raiders, shout out to Shillmore and all them over there. Word up. But yeah, y'all gonna look out. I'm just waiting for him to hit me back. As soon as he hit me back and tell me what day he wanna do it or what night, we gonna do it like that. My man Rob in the building. Your Raiders. Yes, sir. We in the building, bro. We in the building. We in the building. We just talking. Um, Going over some stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know about I don't know if you know about Kolton Miller not attending the off season programs. Bro said I almost passed away yesterday. What happened, bro? Nah. My man the Gorilla Style in the building. What's up? What's happening, Twan? My man Twan in the building was goody. Appreciate y'all pulling up on me. But Rob, man, what's up, man? You good though, bro? What's up, man? My man said you almost passed away yesterday, man. We can't be having that, man. We need you on here, man. You part of the family, bro. Word. I hope everything good with you. I hope everything good with you, though. You know what I mean? Got bit by a recluse spider bite. What? And had an allergic reaction. Couldn't breathe. Dang. All good now, fam. Yes, sir, man. Hey. I'm glad you good, bro. Dang, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I see a spider. I'm on his ass, boy. You know what I mean? We ain't had that. You feel me? But dang, man, I'm glad you good, bro. I'm glad my man Rob good, man. I appreciate you pulling up, cuz. Dang. I knew something was wrong when you didn't pull up on me yesterday. I'm like, dang, my man Rob, I hope Rob good. I thought you was kind of busy or something with the fam, you feel me? But I'm glad you good, bro. I'm glad you good. I'm glad you good. Word up. Appreciate you. Yeah, we was just going over some stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Uh we just going over some stuff and Kolton Miller not attending off-season programs. I don't know if you heard about that. My man Rob said God is good all the time, bro. All the time. Man, Finale said, damn, bro, on that Peter Parker Miles Morales ish. Sweets put the praying hands up. Finale said, glad you good though, bro. Yeah, man, we all here for you, bro. We glad you good, man. Bro said you on your Peter Parker stuff though, son. But yeah, man, glad my man Rob good. Word up. We in the building though. We in the building. So yeah, man, we talk about the Kolton Miller not attending off-season programs. Bro Rob said I tried climbing the walls, but nope. Bro said thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, that's funny. Oh snap, yo, that's crazy, yo. Hey, I'm glad it was the walls in your crib and not the roof, cuz. Word up. Word up, yo. Oh man, yeah. We in the building, man. We in the building. Get your comments in. Get your comments in. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It keeps the lights on over here. You feel me? It's the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. Yes, sir. Oh man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Robert said, my neck and my back of my neck. Oh, dang. Dang, Rob, you gonna kill me this time, cuz. Yes, sir. We in the building. We in the building. Thanks for pulling up on your ball, man. Thanks for pulling up on me. Yeah, man. Sorry, my brother. Nah, you good, bro. You good. So man, Rob, man, what you think about Cole Miller not attending these off-season programs, bro? Shit diabolical, cuz we gotta pay my brother, man. We gotta pay him. Shit diabolical. We gotta pay him. You know what I'm saying? Me and Finale was just talking about it, man. We should give him at least like maybe a 5-year deal. 5-year deal. I'm tweaking. Maybe like a 2-3 year deal. You know what I'm saying? My man Rob said, "Show me the money." You feel me? Let me see that money. He said, "I need that money." You hear me? Shoot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I think like I was saying though, we need to pay him, man. Give him at least let him set off in his son as a Raider, man. You feel me? You know what I mean? To be honest, it's been a while since we had a homegrown somebody that's been homegrown that we molded and been on our team since we drafted and retired as a Raider. We usually draft them, they go somewhere else, and then they come back and retire with us. Like, nah, let's start retiring our homegrown people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since we done that, yo. And I just realized it. For real, for real. You know what I mean? Let him set off in his son as a Raider, man. That's silver and black. You know what I mean? Shoot. let's just let him be on the team so we can let's make the playoffs and have my man on there, bro. You feel me? Like I don't want another guy that we drafted to make the playoffs somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. You know what I mean? Let's make the playoffs with the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep our guys and let them. You know what I'm saying? We need to build it though. We need to build it. Get your compensated though. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We need to you know what I'm saying? Let's keep Colton. Give him like a 2-year deal, maybe 3-year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe maybe 55, 3 years, 55 mil. Which QB would you like to draft? I want Shador, bro. For real, for real. I want Shador. Or it's a few quarterbacks though. Shador maybe early. Milrow maybe in the second and third, and probably Kyle McCord in like the fifth or sixth round. Those are my three guys right there. Oh, Will Howard too. Will Howard. Will Howard in like the second or third also. If Milrow's gone. So I'm gonna say like Shador in the first, maybe, if we go that route. Um Jalen Murrow if he in the second, if he not gone. If he's you know what I'm saying, if he's not gone by then. Maybe Will Howard in the third. If he's not gone by then. And maybe Cal McCord in the fifth or sixth round. So yep. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the chat, man, who y'all want. Let me get y'all picks. You feel me? Hey Rob, you ever you seen you see you know about Jabbar Muhammad, right? Remember Jeffrey was talking about them about him? Like to see Shiloh with his brother. Yeah, man. Shout out to Finale. Finale was just saying that. Finale Stack Up, bro, was just saying that. What if we get what if we get him in like the third? We get him later on in the rounds. I don't mind Shiloh. Shiloh is nice, yo. Shiloh is really good, yo. And he knows how to pry that ball out too, bro. Like he makes plays, bro. Like let's not just because he don't get to shine like Shador doesn't mean he's not like he's really good, yo. Like I said, you put him with the right defense. You know what I'm saying? One of them is our defense because I would like to see Shiloh in our defense. But if you put him with the right defense, yo, I'm telling you, Shiloh's gonna perform. Word up, Shiloh gonna perform. Get your comments in, though. Get your comments in. Y'all let me know though. What's y'all quarterbacks? Give me y'all like top. Let me y'all top 3, 4 quarterbacks. I played linebacker through high school, and I'm biased on the defense. I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. I play both sides. You feel me? That's why I like players like Dion and Charles Woodson when he's with Michigan, and Travis Hunter. Bro said defense wins championships. Yes it do. Yes it do. Yes it do. I'm pretty sure, bro. We gonna go defensive heavy in this draft. You know what I'm saying? We're probably gonna get the key pieces on offense, but mostly this draft gonna be, you know what I mean? Bro said same both sides until semi-pro. I can dig it. I can dig it. Shoot, my man Finale was like that too. Shoot, Blaze showed me them tapes, bro. Back in the day, he showed them tapes. I heard the stories, cuz. Yes, sir. Yeah, I played safety. I played corner. I played kickoff. I played kick return. I played punt return. I played a lot of positions. My man Rob said I'm 5'11" and 225 in high school. Shit. I was like, I was short as hell. I'm only 5'9" now, so I can imagine what I was in high school. I was like 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". I didn't grow much. And that's crazy because my dad is 6'4", 6'5". It's crazy. That's crazy. Man, I ain't gonna lie though. I played multiple sports in high school. Played multiple sports in high school. Bro said, yeah, I was small, just fast. Yeah, me too. I was shifty and yeah, I didn't have like the longevity speed. But, nah, I wasn't fast. I was just quick. You feel me? Like, and I'll break away too. Like, I had breakaway speed, but nigga, I was just real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just, I'm on. Boom, I'm out of here. Finals. What was your 40? Shit, I don't even remember, bro. I ain't even gonna cat. I don't remember. To be honest, I don't even think I ever ran the 40 for real, for real. Like in high school, they ain't have us run the 40. Shit, them niggas had us run gassers though, but I ain't run the 40. Oh, Rob said finale. Autocorrect. He said finale. Hey, bro. He said, what was your 40 time? Finale said 4-4 record, 4-3 running rabbit for Gary Brackett. Dang. Yeah, bro was fast, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, yeah, bro said lightning. Robert said lightning. Hell yeah, bro. Bro was fast, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like finale, that's my guy right there, man. Childhood friend. You feel me? So I know, like, yeah, I know. I heard the stories. Yes, sir. I know, bro. Bro's fam. You feel me? So I know personally. You know what I'm saying? But we, like, in Sterling, we had athletes in Sterling, bro. For real, for real. And like I said, like I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Like my first 2 years, I wasn't really good. My freshman, and like I was growing gradually. Like I was developing. You know what I'm saying? Finale said Brackett went to the Colts middle linebacker, but in high school he ran fullback and linebacker. Oh, okay. Dang. Yeah, man. I used to. I went to school with Sean Green. Y'all know Sean Green from the Jets when he used to play for the Jets. He went to Iowa. That's what. Yeah, man. He from Stiglerville. I used to live. My pops know his pops and shit. You feel me? So like I played behind him and some other dude named Darius. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Sean Green. Word up. He played for the Jets. I played right behind him. Shit, nigga, I used to get some of my moves on my senior year when I moved, because I moved from New Jersey to New York City. So my senior year when I moved, I learned a lot of stuff from them, yo, like a lot. Word up. But yeah, I didn't really have no tape on me because I wanted to go. I tried to go to this high school called Stony Brook, but they ain't have a lot of tape on me. And then after a while, I was just like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm gonna just study sports and say fuck it. Rob said only only one I need and played against was Chauncey Billups. Oh word? Dang. You know Chauncey a legend, bro. Shout out Chauncey Billups, yo. Man. He one of my favorite point guards, dog. Like, boy could shoot, yo. Low and Gravy, Gabe coming on soon. Yes, sir. Oh, word? Oh, that's what's up. I was just yo, Rob, I was talking to Gabe a little bit earlier. He hit me back and shit. He just asked me what day. What time they coming on? Let me know what time they coming on, cause I'll hop on. Word up. Let me know what time they coming on. Yeah, man. So I'm just waiting for him to hit me back. I was just saying it earlier. As soon as he hits me back, he gonna be on the show, bro. We gonna be lit. We was talking about doing that wake and bake, John. So that wake and bake show. So if he trying to do like a morning type, John, I don't know. It's gonna be hard unless we do it like I don't know. It's gonna be hard now. Cause my schedule about to change come next week. So um I'm just I gotta tell y'all too. My schedule finna change come next week, so I'm only gonna be on nights. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna be on 8 o'clock right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm off vacation. No more vacation for me. So it's back to the grind. So I'll be on nights coming next week, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, 8:30 ish. So y'all just tune in. But Rob said right on. Bro, Finale said get the bread. Gotta get that bread, bro. You feel me? This right here ain't paying the bills right now, you feel me? So but one day it is though. One day it is. It's coming. My man Rob said, oh, it was Jeff the Booster Raider. What you mean? You said Jeff the Booster Raider. Oh, is he the one that's coming online? Or no? Is the New England Raider fan. New England Raider. He is the New England Raider fan. Oh, shoot, man. Let's get him on. Let's get him aboard too. Shoot. Let's try to get him aboard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to reach that hundo. We trying to reach that hundo. You feel me? We close. We close. Finale said, already know I'm Ocho Cinco 2.0 when the podcast start making the bread. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. Yes, sir. Bro, Rob put Raider Jeff John up in there, so y'all go check that out. Is he coming on, or is Raider Nation Live coming on? Is What Up Low and them coming on, bro? Cause I know Gravy said he got some things he gonna be doing, so he might not be on. Rob said, "Do you know Efficacy?" No, I heard of that before. I think you put that up there before. No low gravy gate. Okay, okay. So bro going on. Yeah, I'll pull up on him. Shoot, we gonna pull up on him. But yeah, man, we can pull up on him. See, we can get him on. You know what I mean? Get him up on the show. You feel me? Afakasi too. Put him up on there. He is a Australian Raider fan. Oh, okay, bet. Hey, you trying to go worldwide, bro? Let's do it. Hey, let's get him on. Let's get him on. Let's get him on. You feel me? Do they got IG? They got IG. Maybe we can hit them up on the, what's the name? You know what I mean? Internationally known. Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. If they got IG, let's get them on. Let's try to get them on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I do. We are going to be getting. Me and Finale going to be getting people on the Raiders Sunday nightcap also. So you know what I mean. We trying to get the same people on. So you know what I mean. But y'all tune into the Raiders Sunday nightcap, man. with Jerz and Finale stack up. Yeah, we in the building. We in the building. Advocacy Raider. Okay. Underscore Raider. Okay. Yeah, man. Y'all go look them up. Subscribe to their channel, man. You know what I'm saying?